Night, bud.
It's week 9 of the NFL, and coming up next is the Commanders. Sure-handed wide receiver. He should be
Let's go crazy, Craig. It's your game today. And we finna play Terry. You gotta outshine Terry today.
Well, it's official. We reached the
Michael,
halfway point of
come
the
here.
regular season. Still
Give me
a
some.
lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in week 9. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out.
Yeah, boy, number 86. All right. Wrong fucking play.
Last week
Wrong
was the
fucking
ideal
play.
showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. So just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300
No.
touchdowns. Tremendous.
I was the wrong setup there, then. We just got busy. We won't get busy. Today we do at 86. All right.
May on 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on.
Wants to throw the constant defender.
That shit is key.
But he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Made a throw it. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get back the ball. And over
Ain't let him go. He just wanted too much money. And I had, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. For the show that nigga, why we let him go, goddammit. I miss it, bro. My guy, Craig. For the show, why? They go to 85. Oh, I got to get 125 with Kennedy. 8 minutes. He changed it to 8 minutes?
Now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game.
Oh, I'm sure that. That's what it says to play right now.
Young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024. Jaden Daniels.
That was some hot shit. Hold up, dog. Ain't get all my time, dog. Ain't get all my time. Gee, dog.
After gaining a handful.
Hey, man. Let's go. Get down, get down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Hey, look, I'm just gonna run you until they give me what I want with Craig. So we just gonna do that.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll manage to contain him after about
All right, Craig.
pickup.
Here we go, Craig.
By Jair Brown.
You up, Craig?
A nice 6-yard pickup.
That motherfucker.
That's a run that you'll take to result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to
Excuse me.
If you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They got it, Craig.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That nigga stay hurt, bro.
In the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been
Come on, Craig, I got you.
along that play. We're gonna take a pause and see
Let me get the other one. I got you right here. There you go. Come on, Craig. What you got from me, Craig?
Certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Daniels on first down. Escapes the pocket. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they have these
You'll take that hit.
11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back gets the handoff. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Good here, bro. Good chill, bro.
5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Yeah.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Good.
Offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from
Let's go, boys.
The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal, leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
Damn.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. We send a man in motion. From the 37. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him.
It's going to be low.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know what? I said I was going to do something, and I didn't fucking do it. Oh, yeah, you already in there a bit.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
You know, lead the league in sack.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Pulled in at the 20.
Okay. That boy Patterson. Yeah, I see that.
Was to give his guys a short field.
I recognize what he said. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, here you go, Patterson. Here you go, Patterson. Here you go, Patterson. Oh, yeah, here you go, Patterson. Here you go, Patterson.
He's got it inside the
Anytime they give me some shit like that, I'm going to take that shit, boy.
Do that shit, though.
So Brock, this offense.
But it's saying, do that shit.
When I had Terry, hell yeah.
And when things are going well, sometimes
But I know if they pressing on the line, just like Terry had an amazing release, Patterson got an amazing release. So shit, if they give me that shit every time, oh yeah, I seen that shit. Oh yeah, get here, come on, and take that.
14-0 lead.
Keep playing them, man. Like keep playing them like that.
Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away.
Bro, I throw deep touchdowns, just not as many as you do. But, no, I know what it feels like. Yeah, calm down over there, buddy.
Making their return to the field. And it's far from the
Mr.
first
Blur
time
Man.
we've seen this year, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like the players are there, but nowhere close to a solid.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play
Hey, man.
drives them backwards.
Say,
Second
man.
down coming up.
Your schemes, that's just you got a scheme, and you have a playbook that fits that scheme, and just every team that you play with has players to fit that scheme and playbook. So you're just a fortunate individual. That's all.
Out of the backfield left.
You gotta be able, gotta pull back. A running back gotta want to quarterback gotta want to
And it's
focus.
good yardage.
I'm supposed to have the ball right there, dog.
Quarterback run 4-3. My lineman's 4-7.
Defense taking a timeout.
I need my defensive end right
Now
now.
on third down. This time they're going to keep it.
Yeah, clearly.
Defense comes through. They
Clearly.
back them up and bring up
Let's
fourth
keep
down.
it. If you pass at anyone in the position on the field, this even that lineman,
And after that
defensive
drive,
lineman,
went
you are
backwards.
good.
He's gonna
Yeah.
send this one forward.
Yeah.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this
Speed
away.
up. Speed kills. See what I'm saying? Speed kills.
He didn't quite break it. This
This
time.
is
Boy, getting busy. I see you, Pat.
You know what I'm saying? Fast. He ain't not your cut. Still, they getting pieces back.
Commanders start now.
Hey, my boy Cole, man.
As they get set. First and 10.
Oh, yeah. Come on, hold the block. I wasn't even on the turbo.
Teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All right, here we go. Let's go. No, we won't. Let's go.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession.
Okay.
They have it third and 10.
Try it again. Let's go. No.
So early
What the
running from
fuck?
the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Penalty not helping their cause.
Pressure,
It's
bro.
third down.
Pressing, bro.
Now Daniels off the play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return.
Fucking ball, bro.
That's what gets up to 59 yards. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. Lauren, the receiver, in motion left. First down throw for May.
Oh, Terry, you got him, Terry. Why you got this Terry? Take the block, Terry.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Oh, you are 70.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air on first down. May.
Come on!
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running it now out of the gun. What a hit as he gets flattened to the ground.
On the line.
We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front.
No one's
Teams
going
are
to be
paid following that play.
top.
He's being attended to.
Shot block.
Throw in on third and long.
Terry out of
Is
five.
it holding
Yeah,
up?
we can't get it to him, though.
Go like 5 seconds.
Defense comes
Already.
through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Defense to us.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Their special teams is involved. That's into the end
Terry,
zone
look
for
about
the
6 or
touchback.
7.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels
Oh, yeah.
headed out for their next look on offense.
Oh, yeah.
And his touchdown, another one for him this season.
Oh, yeah.
As he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself
All right.
this
I see you,
year.
Pat. I see you, Pat.
That play good for 17 and first down.
I just gotta let me work this real quick.
That's what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, around to Robinson.
Come on, 54. Biotis, you gotta get there, Biotis. And that wasn't even supposed to be your run, dog.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move sticks.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They give it to him again. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Patterson.
Down to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's
Come on,
Daniel.
Patterson.
Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. They'll come up first and 10. Play fake here, Daniels.
Oh, I want to talk about.
Just throw it away, but here
Do the other way.
there was nobody in the neighborhood.
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, I always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Bob. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation.
Oh, you got him?
Isn't a time you've got to find an outlet somewhere to
I thought I took. Oh, that's yummy. I thought I took your ass out.
Down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big
Sorry,
chunk
the
of
niggas
field
got
and
hurt.
sets him up with first and goal. Here's Robinson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
first and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They've got a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he takes this down close up to the 3. A pick up a 4. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd goal. They're headed up the middle. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Patriots running their offense out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Another try following the sack.
I was there.
On the quick hitter.
Fuck, I took my eyes off of him. I took my eyes off of him.
Commanders
Gave me what I asked for. And I ain't delivered.
Here's Milton.
Ciao.
And there's a man there
Bye-bye.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up with coverage and focusing entirely on the passing game.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
Bro, I threw the ball. It was funny. I threw the ball.
Man, that brings up 4th down. The Commanders going field goal here. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. It is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here.
Sometimes I ain't doing too bad.
Empty-handed on the track, and the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Post in the group
And
with
he
something.
opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Patriots offense all set to go. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Hits him on the out route. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Putting a receiver in motion. May. Short pass brought
Come
in.
on, Lattimore. You was right there. Where's your IQ at?
Pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 4. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way.
Pick it.
He just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Bradley Pinion on down to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Oh, he makes the catch.
Oh, my
Impressive
gosh.
grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Diving right side, got it. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah, clearly.
Let's see how they check this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Again, Daniels to the air. Got a man, Patterson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yeah.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And we'll see if they can establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. Throwing the out route complete. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
It always be that one time they do it.
Highlights there at the 30.
Come on, let's go. Keep bringing that shit.
May now from the gun.
That's the point.
Complete into McLaurin. It's a pickup of 11.
So take that shit off.
And the Patriots will have a first down.
Okay. That hole in your ass right here.
Going play action, May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Daniels on first down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the gameplay.
The defense gets there to force a small loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. They're now ready to punt it. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being
Man, he could have stayed up.
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway.
Again, no, that's cool, man. Oh, you can again. Everybody can be done for that.
I'll fix it for Brian playing his too.
On the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaking up.
Jason playing.
This may be. Handoff now out of the gun.
We got to squeeze through that shit. We got more yards to get. What?
He gets a couple on first, and that's on 2nd and 8. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
That box is language of game.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Daniels throwing on third. Has a man, it's Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Simple dive up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll run now on second down.
Come on.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Trying to work quickly now. Third and short, Daniels. Chased down to his right.
Oh, I just fucking.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long as there's time.
I need you to get busy line. Get busy. Yeah, I told you, that nigga that stay hurt, bro. That nigga stay hurt.
Coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. It is caught left side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May.
Terry,
Races home. Into the red zone. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Go with the extra points. And the Patriots get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Playoff last year.
To kick it away, here's Pinion.
And my nigga, I was like, you remember that shit?
Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Like, if the motherfucker get traded, we'll traded them. They play the motherfucker.
Returning to the field now. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. On 1st down, here's Daniels.
Oh, he probably up the field.
That makes it 2nd down.
Watch his ass, bro.
They'll run here from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set.
All right, let's go. 75 more to go.
And all signs indicate Brock he's going to run
150.
time we've got
I believe. The 150 was just 125.
Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And
Yeah, I got a break.
Wiggles
Right.
his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Yes.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, look at those sassy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
To the air, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the combine tries to test everything physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Bruce Sanders that time on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could
Come on, Kennedy.
Defense is all over this one for a big loss. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Play fake here. Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit. On now comes their punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Patriots and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. Well, Brock, it only took one play to reach the end zone last drive. They have to work a little bit harder this time out. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in the middle is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
What the fuck?
To throw, here's May.
Come on, pick it up, Payne. Pick it up, Payne.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he sets the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to return from the 29.
Oh, my gosh.
Up past their own 40. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And it'll be their football. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my fucking gosh.
And he's going to be marched out 5 yards
Telling you.
short of that first. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
As the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You're going to bed. Good night. I love you. Yeah. Hurry up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Very good.
Patterson in motion right. The give here on 2nd. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The New England offense running out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Hits him on the out. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. He gets this one to McLaurin.
Oh, come on.
Down the left sideline he goes. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better.
I just like that goose egg down there. You feel me?
His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Lying.
Patriots get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Boy, I got 2
Here's Pinion.
long ones.
I'm 50, yeah. You got about 100 something yards.
Fielded at the 7. This drive will start inside the 25. The Commanders back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
You better be glad I got to get the rushing yard.
Plan to keep him out of the end zone. It hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn.
Come on, you got to make the block.
Or a big play when they've needed it. Daniels needing to hurry up.
That hurt. I stayed off the turbo.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we'll pause for an injury that nobody wants to see. That is Travis Kelce in need of some assistance.
What?
Now Daniels off the play action.
Oh, no, baby.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now a fourth down staring right at him. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game.
Look at that.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away.
You get the ball so I can run that bitch again. Come on, let's get a pick, boys. Shit, this motherfucker.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. First and 10 now from the 30. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
I just pop that man.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for May. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's
Hands is hurt his starting quarterback.
And they're going to get out there to check on him. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
No, bro.
Milton.
I'm trying to click on him.
Intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Don't like that press cut.
Getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for an important in that kind of distance.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
Aggressive play and coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down the distance should not really run too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to know it.
They're really not letting me get my yard.
It's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's
They holding me right now. They holding me right now.
Situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running
They
back.
holding me
It's
right
very
now.
easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Lone back gets the handoff. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline.
Well, let's go. 20 yards. All the way to the end zone.
Good for a Washington first. on him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Going to the ground again on first.
Oh, you gotta break that.
Down to the 16-yard line.
You gotta break that.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it
Stay your ass in the game.
You gain that kind of
Fuck wrong with you? This shit almost over.
the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yeah.
Back-to-back carries here.
Oh, yeah. Way to skate up then.
7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal. Robinson on the inside here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take on 7 more to their lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some
Take a celebratory shot.
from the 30. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by
Get
their
another pick.
quarterback. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now.
I just did. Joe Milton. That's why I said he looked like that Prescott.
10 now from the 30.
I just picked him off. No, nigga, he hurt.
Man in motion, headed right. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
None of that shit.
Complete. It's McLaurin.
None of that shit.
And he'll get it out to the 30.
None of that shit. Yeah, get your ass off the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative.
I love you, but fuck you.
Especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out.
I'd be glad I ain't picked that shit.
Second
Where
and
you
6
at?
coming up. From the 34.
Nope. I'm gonna be Terry. It wasn't gonna be Terry. Wasn't gonna be Terry. I'm gonna see what you finna do with that motherfucking pressure. I'm gonna give you light pressure right here. There you go. What's up, boys?
Oh,
Jump off top by his back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Put some of that motherfucking pressure on you, see what you do.
Losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's second and 11. Completed to his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Pick that motherfucker off, man. Ball in the air, dog.
That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it belongs. The visitors ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on.
Oh, my gosh.
His first real mistake, that's intercepted. And he takes it in for the touchdown.
That shit there crazy, bro.
Even if this one's decided.
That shit there crazy.
Now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut into the lead by
That shit
another
there
point.
crazy.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the
Damn, I
kickoff
almost
after
went
that
all
big
game without a
six.
pick.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Taking a shot deep down the field and goes.
Bro, stop playing, bro.
Coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception.
Come on, bro.
Tariq Stevenson has it.
I'm not throwing it wrong with something. God, I'm hiding. I'm now wide ass open.
But also now a couple of interceptions.
Come on, ball back, man. I'm bullshit. That's why I just get my shit back. Fuck, nigga.
That's intercepted. Mike Sarah still makes the play. And the Commanders take possession of the football.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teachers.
And that's a Washington touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Milton back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Come on, Owens.
Incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory.